Deo, and welcome to another episode of Konnakol 2020. I am Carlitos from Slovenia, and this is what I have prepared for you today. So, that was something else, to say the least. But in a sense, we are going back to our roots, to the beginnings of this series. Because on episode 1 of Konnakol 2020, I showed you in not a lot of detail, let me say to my past self, one Abhiprayam, which is a kind of exercise that we do when we are trying to learn the basics or the foundations of Konnakol and Carnatic percussion. So the exercise is very simple, really. It is taking our phrase for 3, which is ta, ki, te, and then map it with different lengths. So the first time we're going to make that phrase last 12 beats, then immediately followed by the same phrase, making it last 9 beats, then 6, then 3, and then a pause for 3. Now that I have posted a few videos about the basics of Konnakol and how to count talam and what are the standard phrases for all the numbers of beats, this makes a lot more sense. But if you don't recall all those, I suggest you go and check them out. So the structure is now on your screen, and you can see it's simple. It's 12, 9, 6, 3, 3 gap. Again, the same thing, 12, 9, 6, 3, 3 gap, and then 12, 9, 6, 3. And on episode 1, I showed you how to do that with talam. But today, I wanted to revise this, not only because it's a super important, super basic, super everything exercise that we should always continue to perform, recite in order to, stay relevant. No, in order to, continue to learn and to deepen our understanding of Konnakol. But I wanted to as well apply it. In a way, show it to you how you can apply this to other kinds of music. So I chose my trusty tenor ukulele here. And yes, I have another life in which I play ukulele. And I composed quickly a very simple line that follows this. So what I did was, for the phrase for 12, which when you count it would be ta, ki, te, what I did is this. So it's ta, ki, ta. And you see that I play one different note for each syllable. So ta, ki, te. Okay? And then I fill the subdivisions in with these two other strings, giving us. Okay, good. Then for the next phrase, which is of 9, which would be ta, ki, te, I play a very similar line, also in descending mode. And we continue going down, and we need a phrase for 6 beats, which is ta, ki, te, and we do something similar. Ta, ki, ta, 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 ki, ta. We always continue filling those subdivisions in order to, know where we are, to anchor ourselves in aditalam, chaturashanadai. And then we only need a phrase for 3, and the phrase for 3 is takita, takita. So when we put it, after that, we don't put it all together yet. We need a pause for 3, which in Konnakol would be tang. And what I just do is just play those chords like this. Tang. So when you put it all together is ta, ki, ta, ki, So we do all of that twice, as shown in the structure, and then we do it all again, but without the pause, because that's how the exercise goes. The pause or the gap, you have it only twice. Okay? So, and that's how we arrived at this very basic line, but I think it's musical enough and it illustrates the concept very well. Let's do it again. Now we're gonna go at a slower tempo. Da, ki, da, da, ki, da, da, ki, da, da, ki, da, da, So that's all for today. I thought of, mixing it up a little, making something different for today because it's Saturday and, weekend. And let me know what you think, because I think it is important also to break with only the theory, the theoretical episodes, and also show a bit about how you can apply these concepts that we learn in Konnakol to other instruments, especially if those are, let's say, unexpected or less common, such as the ukulele. As always, if you have any questions, comments, doubts, or corrections, please use the YouTube comments box down here on this video and let me know what you think, and I might address them in a future video. I have been Carlitos from Slovenia. Thank you all for watching, and I see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.